If you want to win your week, do not set those starting lineups until you hear these top 5 starts for week 12. Wait till you hear my number 4. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They got him ranked so low, but he's going to blow. What it do? What it do? It's your boy Hasu, man, coming to you live with week 12. Top 5 starts, top 5 sits. Man, I don't know if you checked me out last week or checked out the I Told You So episode yet, but I went 8 for 10 last week. I'm giving y'all the ingredients. All right, man. Top 5 starts right now for week 12, man. My number 1 off the board. And because the landscape of the tight end is so terrible right now, I got a guy that everybody needs to go get. There's no more Deshaun Watson. You got this guy Walker throwing that pill, and he dumped off to Njoku 15 targets last week. That's right. Go get you David Njoku. If you got to trade for him before the trade deadline is up, go get him now. Deshaun Watson, out for the season. No more Deshaun. Walker is going to be dumping down to that tight end early and often. That's right, man. You heard it from the soup first. David Njoku, 15 targets last week, had a big game, and I plan on the same happening this week. Why? Because they are facing Denver, who is ranked last in the NFL versus the tight end. Njoku has a field day. If you got him, make sure he is starting in your lineups. If you don't got him, you best to go trade for him. Number 2 on my board this week, Raheem Mostert. Look, Raheem Mostert may not have had a big game last game in points, but he had a big game in touches. Achin, he's out of there. He is injured right now, injured that same knee that put him on injured reserve. They don't plan on playing that man this week. If Achin does not play, Raheem Mostert is a top 5 start. They have him ranked down in the 16s and 17s right now. Not soup. He will be in my top 5. If I have Raheem Mostert in any of my leagues, which I do, he will be in the starting lineup no matter the forecast. You heard it from the soup. Number 3 on my top 5 starts this week, DK Metcalf. That's right. You heard it, man. DK is going against San Francisco, who is ranked 25th against the receiver. DK has 21 targets in the last 2 games. Tyler Lockett is dealing with hamstring injuries. Kenneth Walker may not even play. All the targets are going to DK Metcalf. Tyler Lockett's been playing through this hamstring for a while, but he is not the same Tyler Lockett, and it is showing. DK gets the targets. DK gets the touchdowns. DK gets the catches this week. You heard it from Soup first. If you got him, he needs to be in your starting lineup. Number 4, I know you was waiting for this one. They have him ranked disrespectfully at number 28 right now. This man has more touchdowns at running back position in the last 5 games than anyone in the NFL. That's right, 9 touchdowns from Gus Edwards in the last 5 games. You heard it from the soup. Let me tell y'all something about the Ravens. The Ravens offense right now just lost their best tight end, one of the top 3 tight ends in the league. He is out and could possibly be out for the season. Baltimore's passing game is not going to be the same. They're going to have to lean on that running game. They have 2 viable running backs right now with Mitchell and Edwards. Edwards is the goal line back. He will get all the goal line carries. He will get a lot of the first and second down work as well, and he will be spelled out by Mitchell. Mitchell is also going up on his touch count, which is a good thing. We're not mad at that. Lamar Jackson is also going to have to run the ball more. All right, Zay Flowers looks like a hero right now because he'll be the only receiver getting targets in that offense. My prediction, Baltimore goes run heavy. Gus Edwards in the next 4 to 5 weeks will be a top 10 running back. They disrespectfully have this man ranked right now at 28th for week 12. Not the soup. He's in my top 5 starts. If I got Gus Edwards, no matter what they are projecting him for, he will be starting on my fantasy team. You heard it from the soup. And number 5 off the board right now is going to be Michael Pittman versus Tampa Bay. Piss poor secondary. They're ranked 29th versus the receiver right now. Brock Purdy just threw up 333 yards and 3 touchdowns against Tampa Bay last week. Michael Pittman is going to get at least 130 yards of that. I see a touchdown. I see around 12 to 13 targets. Man, listen, get Michael Pittman in your lineups. He's going to blow up. He's been solid. Michael Pittman has been solid. 8 catches in the last 3 games. He is also averaging 11 targets a game in the last 5 games. Michael Pittman is a lock and forget it in week 12. Those are Hot Soup's top 5 starts for week 12, man. You got to come check us out on our next episode for my top 5 sits. Wait till you hear that number 5. You gonna be crying.